Hello, beautiful people. Welcome again back to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If today is your first time of coming across this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. If you have subscribed on this channel before, thank you and God bless you. You know, parents are the one that give birth to us. They love us so much. They want the best for us. But sometimes, as a parent or a mother-in-law, they sometimes cross their boundary. Oh, you took care of this child, you nurture the child grows to a teenager, from a teenager to an adulthood, and now he or she has become a man or a woman. It's time for he or she to get married, to be on his or her own. And now he has finally found the person that he or she wants to get married to. It becomes a problem to the parents. And they begin to tell you, I don't want you to marry from this place. I don't want you to marry from this tribe. This tribe is not good to me. This tribe, years back, this is what the person from this tribe did to me. This is what the person from this tribe did to my family. This is what the person from this tribe did to my husband, your father. This is they begin to pour out their pains. They begin to pour out their distress. They begin to pour out their anger just for you to deviate from that person that you were about to get married to. Oh, my beautiful and lovely parents. Gone are those days. They might hurt you in one way or the other, but this is marriage, and they said in every relationship the most important thing in a relationship is love. This let her be, because whatsoever thing that happened in the past, it is not her fault, because she wasn't even in the picture when those things happened. Just because you don't like where she came from, you don't like the tribe she came from, she becomes a living hell in your husband, in her own husband's house, just because she has a mother-in-law. Instead, every bad tribes, they are still good people. Let's stop this tribalism, for crying out loud. Let's stop this tribalism. Tribalism doesn't have anything to do in any relationship. It doesn't have nothing to do in any marriage. Because you found yourself in that marriage. It's just two strangers coming together to be man and wife. They are all strangers. Everybody getting married today are strangers from one father's house to another father's house. They met in different ways. They met in different locations. They met in different places. So we should not use our past experience on the present people just because they got married to your son, or they got married into your family. They have not become a problem to you, a threat to you, that you don't even allow them to rest for 5 minutes because she got married to your son. Who does that? And you, as a mother-in-law, you have forgotten so soon that you, as a mother-in-law, you have children. You have girls as well. But you have forgotten all of a sudden because you want to put pressure on your daughter-in-law. You want to make her to be frustrated in your own son's home. Tell me, how do you love your son? Do you love your son? If you love your son, you carry him in your belly for 9 good solid months. Some people even carry it more than that. If you cherish your son, you will love his wife. If you don't want pain and trauma for your son, you will love his wife, because that is his decision. He made the choice. He decided who he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And he brought this girl to you as a mother. You need to support him. You need to be there for him. All they need from you is your blessings. All they need from you is the words of encouragement. All they need from you is to pray for them. That is what they need from you as a mother. That is what they need from you as their father. Please. And when those children finally got married and they are into their matrimonial home, then the mother-in-law comes from nowhere. He begins to talk. Oh, my children money is finished. Oh, this was not like this before. This is mother-in-laws begin to say, hey, he has given my son something to eat. Really now? Really? What is it that he gave to your son to eat? Was it the same thing you gave to your husband to eat? Yes. Was it the same thing that you gave your husband to eat? Because if you knew that you never gave your husband something to eat, I see no reason why you should even harbor that thought in your heart. Talk less of you spilling it out that the woman gave your son something to eat because you as a mother gave to your husband that same thing that you know, that you are aware of, that your daughter-in-law gave to her husband, which happens to be your son. You too, you gave it to his father. That's why you knew that he gave something to your son, that your son has eaten something. Parents, please. I know sometimes the father don't really have problem. It is the mother. Leave your children to enjoy their marriage. You've done yours in the past. This is their time to enjoy their marriage. Leave them to enjoy their marriage. Leave them to reap the fruits of their marriage. Stop troubling them, especially the daughter-in-laws. Stop troubling them for crying out loud. It is their marriage. It is their union. There shouldn't be a third party. If they ask for your advice as a third party, then you can come in and give them the advice that they deserve. Not the other way around kind of advice, as in the good advice that you knew from your heart that they deserve. Do not enjoy their marriage anymore. When they find their husband's phone ringing and it's their mother, oh, their heart skips. Who knows what she's going to say next? Who knows what is she going to do next? And they will just leave their home and come to their son's house and sit down there. Really now? Just because she got married to your son, she has no right to have breathing space in her home, matrimonial home? Just because she got married to your son, she can't eat and drink water? Just because she got married to your son, she doesn't deserve peace? Just because she got married to your son, she doesn't deserve the good things of life? Really? You passed through the same thing as a mother, so you want another woman's daughter to pass through what you passed through because she got married to your son. Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes now? Is that how it goes? So what you experience in your husband's house, your daughter-in-law must experience it. Was it her fault in any way? Was she related to what happened to you? Was she? Was she related to that? Was she responsible for it? I'm not talking about all mother-in-laws because I know some are very, very excellent, good mother. Even the mother that gave birth to them. Some certain things I see, I hear, I just get pissed off. These people are married for crying out loud. That is why they are called husband and wife. Whatsoever thing that comes out of their marriage is none of your business. As far as for them, they love it the way it is. Why can't daughter-in-law is even good to you? You still find fault in what she does. Even if she wants to please you as a mother-in-law. It's not as if it's all rosy for them, but she just wants to please you as a mother-in-law. And you begin to spark. And you begin to sow all sort of rubbish out of your mouth. Just because she wants to present you as her mother-in-law. You begin to tell, oh, you have squandered my son's money. My son was not like this. Since he got married to you, it has been one problem or the other. Since he got married to you, it has been this and that. My son no longer look at me. My son no longer do this. My son no longer take care of his younger ones. My son no longer do that. My son no longer do this. Madam, have you forgotten? He is now a married man. He needs to take care of his family as well. After everything it is the wife that will still be in that marriage with him. If he doesn't take care of his children, he doesn't take care of his wife, who else will he take care of? I'm not saying he shouldn't help his brothers. I am not saying he shouldn't help his sister, but at least his family comes first. If your son brings someone that you likes, after all, you are not the ones going to spend the rest of your life with the woman, your son is. So he made a choice. You as a mother or the father, you need to respect that. That whatsoever thing that comes out of it, it is none of your business. Your son will be the one to carry his cross. Just because you got married to your son. Are you the only one that has a son? They say common sense is not common. Or at least you can apply it. That is it, guys, for this video. I hope you find it helpful. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you have a comment at the comment section. God bless you all and thank you for watching. Thank you. Next video, guys. Bye.